Good evening, guys. Today we'll discuss about the fourth unit of personality development communication, that is intrapersonal communication. This is a part in which we have to discuss about the communication skills and personality development. Very first topic in this particular topic is the intrapersonal communication. Generally, there are two type of communication. One is intrapersonal communication and interpersonal communication. Intrapersonal communication is basically when we are talking to ourselves, and interpersonal communication when we are talking to others. Here, in this first topic of fourth unit, we will discuss about the communication within ourselves, which we used to do when we have to take any kind of decision, when we are sitting alone, or when we have some kind of notion in mind that we have to decide on some important situations or on some important circumstances. That is intrapersonal communication. What it is all about? First of all, you should know the definition of this particular intrapersonal communication. Intrapersonal communication is communication with oneself. Here, the communication within our mind moves from the unconscious to the conscious level. Means when we are thinking in our mind whether we should do this kind of work or not, whether we should take this kind of decision or not, whether we should talk to that particular person or not, whether we should greet that person or not. There are certain instances, certain circumstances when we have to talk to ourselves whether we should take this kind of decision or not. The sensations as well as the thoughts are a part of the communications within yourself. So, intrapersonal communication is basically the communication with ourselves, with oneself, within you, within us, within our mind. This is basically an intrapersonal communication. जब हमारे दिमाग में जो वार्तालाप चलती है जिसे हम अपने आप से करते हैं, कोई भी इम्पोर्टेंट डिसीजन लेने से पहले जो हमारे दिमाग में वार्तालाप चलती है, बातचीत चलती है, उसे हम लोग इंट्रापर्सनल कम्युनिकेशन बोलते हैं. Thoughts and ideas that flow within the mind are influenced by the person's temperament, emotions, experience, knowledge, opinions, views, values, and attitudes. Whatever we used to think, especially the thoughts and ideas which we are thinking in our mind, that are the mirror image of our several variables. It includes our temperament, whether we are aggressive or whether we have a cool mind. Emotions affect our particular thinking, the experience which he or she is having about that particular situation, the knowledge he or she is having about that particular thought, the opinions which he or she is having, or the perception which he or she is having, the views, values, and attitudes. सो वी कैन से जितने भी हमारे दिमाग में आइडिया और जो थिंकिंग, जो थॉट्स हमारे दिमाग में चलते हैं, वो कुछ ऐसे वेरिएबल्स हैं जो उसे इन्फ्लुएंस करते हैं कि हम बहुत ज़्यादा गुस्से वाले हैं या बहुत ज़्यादा शांत हैं, बहुत ज़्यादा पेशेंस रखते हैं कोई भी डिसीजन लेने से पहले, या एग्रेसिवली या इमीडिएटली विद इन फ्यू सेकेंड्स हम डिसीजन ले लेते हैं. हमारे इमोशंस हमारे डिसीजंस पे हावी होते हैं. हमें उस पर्टिकुलर फील्ड का कितना एक्सपीरियंस है, कितनी नॉलेज है, हमारी थिंकिंग, ओपिनियन, परसेप्शन क्या है उसके बारे में, क्या व्यूज़ हैं उसके बारे में. ये सब कुछ चीज़ें हैं जो हमारी थिंकिंग प्रोसेस को अफेक्ट करती हैं और हमारा इंट्रापर्सनल कम्युनिकेशन में एक वेरिएबल का पार्ट प्ले करती है. सो इंट्रापर्सनल कम्युनिकेशन हम कह सकते हैं कि आदमी के दिमाग में रहता है, बट इट इज़ द बेसिस ऑफ ऑल अदर कम्युनिकेशन, because whatever we are thinking in our mind that affect the communication which we are going to do with other person, with outer world. If we are thinking very politely within our mind, we can take a decision, we can talk to other person in a very polite manner. If we are thinking aggressively or having some kind of bad ideas, bad thoughts about that particular person, we are not going to talk to that person politely. सो हम कह सकते हैं कि जो भी हमारे दिमाग के अंदर चलता है वो बाहरी जब हम कम्युनिकेशन करते हैं, बाहरी लोगों से जब वार्तालाप करते हैं, उसको अफेक्ट करता है, क्योंकि जिस तरह का हमारे दिमाग में अंडरस्टैंडिंग होगी उसी तरह का बाहर हम रेस्पॉन्स करेंगे. So interpersonal communication can be improved to some extent by conscious effort, self-awareness, and constant watch over oneself. If we have to improve our self-thinking, we have to improve our interpersonal communication. Very first thing which we have to do, we have to control our emotions. We have to control our temperament. We have to gain knowledge and experience about particular subject which we are going to deliver. Just take an example. If we have to face any kind of interview, or if we are going to deliver any kind of lecture about that particular topic, and if we do not have any kind of knowledge or experience about that particular subject, we feel nervous. We are not going to deliver that particular lecture in a professional manner. So, in order to talk to the outer world, in order to deliver a lecture professionally, you should have that kind of knowledge, that kind of experience, that kind of temperament, that kind of understanding. So, another thing, feelings of fear or nervous, person's motives, and such other unpleasant feelings influences the intrapersonal communication. Self-awareness is an important aspect of training one's communication skills. We must be aware of our own attitude, perceptions, and values. This is all about that. Whatever we are thinking, we used to express through our body language. That's why body language plays an important part in intrapersonal communication. Just take an example. If we have to face any kind of interview, the example which we have taken just now, and we are not prepared for that interview, then the symptoms of fear and nervousness clearly visible on our face and on our body. So we have to just train ourselves in order to overcome that particular situation. We should have positive attitude, we should have positive perception, we should have that kind of values, that we have to understand the feelings of others also. The very famous word about that particular situation is empathy. Empathy means try to understand others' feelings also. This is all about the interpersonal communication. There are some variables which are very important in interpersonal communication, and one of the variable is attitude. Attitude is the way of thinking, feeling, or behaving which is formed at early age and are learned from the adult world around us. Shyness, hesitation, self-depreciating tone shows the negative self-image, and a low self-esteem which clearly affects the success of communication. If we have a positive attitude, it will reflect in our communication, in our thinking. If we have negative attitude, we are shy, nervous, hesitate about that particular topic. That clearly is understandable from our body language and from our tone, from our expressions. That's why attitude plays an important role in order to show what kind of thinking you are having in your mind. एटीट्यूड से हमें ये पता लगता है कि अगर आपका एटीट्यूड नेगेटिव है तो वो क्लियरली आपकी बॉडी लैंग्वेज में शो होगा. आपका एटीट्यूड पॉजिटिव है तो क्लियरली आपकी बॉडी लैंग्वेज में शो होगा. आप शाई हैं, हेजिटेट कर रहे हैं, सेल्फ डिप्रिशिएट कर रहे हैं अपने आप को, टोन भी आपकी लो है, इट मीन्स क्लियरली विजिबल है आप उस पर्टिकुलर टॉपिक के लिए तैयार नहीं. यू आर नॉट रेडी, यू डू नॉट हैव एक्सपीरियंस. तो एटीट्यूड से बहुत कुछ हमें अपने इंटरपर्सनल कम्युनिकेशन, बॉडी लैंग्वेज के बारे में पता लग जाता. सो देयर आर सम वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट एस्पेक्ट्स ऑफ एटीट्यूड. जस्ट लाइक if you have a very cool and calm attitude, generally what you will do, you will quietly celebrate your achievements. If you have achieved something, do not try to just show off to the outer world. This shows your mature thing. You have to just quietly celebrate your achievements. Take pride in your strength. Think of your positive qualities and attributes. Set achievable standards. You should have some kind of self achievable standards that yes, these are the standards which we are going to achieve in our life. आपको पता होना चाहिए आपकी कमजोरी क्या है, आपको खुद अपने स्टैंडर्ड सेट करने चाहिए, आपको ये पता होना चाहिए कि आप अपनी ज़िंदगी में क्या अचीव करने वाले हैं। तो ये कुछ चीज़ें ऐसी हैं जो चीज़ें आपके एटीट्यूड के लिए इम्पॉर्टेंट हैं। आपको अपने पीयर्स, अपने फेलो बींग्स के अगेंस्ट में अपने आप को जज करना आना चाहिए। आपको अपने इरेशनल बिलीफ जो हैं, जो हमेशा से बचपन से आपके अंदर कुछ बिलीव्स ऐसे हैं जो घर कर जाते हैं, आपको उन्हें अवॉइड करना, डिस्कार्ड करना आना चाहिए। आपको औरों को मोटिवेट करना चाहिए, सपोर्ट करना चाहिए। आपको हमेशा एंथुजियाज्म से भरा हुआ होना चाहिए और अपने जो क्रिटिक्स हैं उन्हें भी बड़ा पॉजिटिवली लेना चाहिए। जो आपको क्रिटिसाइज करते हैं, आपके गुड फ्रेंड्स बताते हैं कि यस these are not your good qualities, you should change yourself, you should work on these qualities. Now, attitude towards subject matter. Interest and prejudice play a role in our attitude to certain subjects, topics and issues. An open mind makes for a useful discussion. Although we all have our areas of interest, it is important to have an open mind towards other subjects and other people's views. ये एटीट्यूड भी रखना चाहिए आपको कि आप हमेशा अपना दिमाग, अपने आप को नई लर्निंग के लिए अपने क्रिटिक्स के सामने खुला रखें। अपनी कमी कोई बता रहा है तो कमी को पहचानने के लिए लोगों के व्यूज को वेलकम करें। कोई और सब्जेक्ट मैटर है उस पर भी नॉलेज गेन करने के लिए अपने आप को वेलकम करें। These are the things which you should do in order to improve your self communication, intrapersonal communication. Thank you. Thanks a lot.